Hi guys! Welcome to my class. Our topic for today is about simplest form. You are going to learn it here, the easy way. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe so that you will be kept updated on the next math lesson. Then, like and share so that you can also help other students. We are going to learn today how to produce equivalent fraction by writing a fraction in simplest form. Equivalent fraction is a fraction that is the same as another fraction with a different denominator. While simplest form is the smallest possible equivalent fraction of the number. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Simplify the fraction 12 all over 20. We are going to look for the factors of the numerator and the denominator. Let us work on the factors of the numerator first. The factor of 12 is 2 and 6. 3 and 4 are also factors of 12. Let us move now to the denominator. The factors of 20 are 2 and 10. 4 and 5 are also factors of 20. On the numbers enclosed in parentheses and written in black color, number 2 is the same. So we can cancel out the 6 and the 10. While the numbers enclosed in parentheses and written in red color, number 4 is the same. So we can cancel out the 3 and the 5. We are doing this because we are going to find out the greatest factor of the 12 and the 20. And in this case, number 4 is the greatest factor of 12 and 20. Accordingly, we are going to divide 12 over 20 by 4 over 4. And it will give us 3 over 5. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. So, the simplest form of 12 over 20 is 3 over 5. Let us work on another example so that you can understand it well. Simplify the fraction 6 over 14. The steps will always be the same. We're going to look for the common factors of the numerator and the denominator. So we're going to look for the factors of 6 first. The factors of 6 are 2 and 3. While the factors of 14 is 2 and 7. Accordingly, number 2 is the same on both factors. So we are going to cancel out the 3 and the 7. And we are going to divide 6 all over 14 by 2 over 2. Therefore, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. So, the simplest form of 6 all over 14 is 3 over 7. Let us work on another example so that you can perfectly understand the lesson. Simplify the fraction 9 over 63. Let us look for the factors of the numerator first. The factor of 9 is 1 and 9. And another factor is 3 and 3. While the factors of the denominator, which is 63, is 9 and 7. And 3 and 21. The factors enclosed in parentheses and written in red color have the same number 9. So we can cancel out the 1 and the 7. While the factors written in blue color have the same number 3, so we can cancel out 1, 3, and 21. Our target is to produce the simplest form of the fraction. Therefore, we're going to choose the biggest factor where we can divide the fraction into simplest form. Accordingly, we're going to divide 9 all over 63 by 9 all over 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1, and 63 divided by 9 is 7. Correspondingly, the simplest form of 9 all over 63 is 1 over 7. Let us work on another example so that you can hit it off. Nura brought a pizza. She has cut it into 6 pieces and shares it equally with her 7 friends, which make a total of 8 persons. Write the simplest form of the shares. Nora plus her 7 friends will make up 8, so we're going to write the fraction 6 all over 8. The factors of 6 are 2 and 3. while the factors of 8 are 2 and 4. Number 2 is the same on both factors, so we can cancel out the 3 and the 4. And we can divide 6 all over 8 by 2 all over 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. Therefore, the simplest form of 6 all over 8 is 3 over 4. It is easy, right? Correspondingly, we have met our goal for today's lesson. We have learned how to produce equivalent fraction by writing a fraction in simplest form. To wrap it up in simplifying fraction, we're going to divide the numerator and the denominator with the same factor. Likewise, we're going to take the biggest factor of the numerator and the denominator so that we can come up with the smallest form of fraction. Like in this case, 3 is a common factor of 9 and 63, but 9 is also a common factor of the same fraction. So we're going to take the 9 so that we can come up with the simplest form of the fraction. If in case the fraction that you're going to simplify do not have a common factor, then the fraction is already in its simplest form. To conclude our lesson for today, I want you to always remember what His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, may his soul rest in peace, wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. Sheikh Zayed wrote and left this quote for us because he wanted the youth to give importance to education. His quote will handed down from generation to generation, but the genuine concern of Sheikh Zayed for his nation will always remain. And the desire of Sheikh Zayed's heart will surely be realized in the succeeding generations. And to encapsulate our lesson for today, I want you to always remember that life is a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negatives into positive. I do hope you have learned a lot for today's lesson and you find it easy, okay? Till next math lesson! Catch ya later, guys! See ya! Visit Math Brainiacs for more lessons, okay?